So here's the situation. My farm used to be a dairy farm. I think the dairy operation wrapped up in the mid-80s, and we didn't buy the place until 2005. This is the milk house where the pump and the milk tank used to be. It had been mostly gutted long before we bought it. Let's look inside. You can see part of the old plumbing in the corner and the old electric, which isn't connected to anything anymore. We've been using it as a storage shed. Sometime in the past it was re-roofed. They used OSB and shingles without any drip edge or gutters. The shingles haven't held up well, and the OSB has done what OSB does when it gets wet. It's gotten worse and worse over the years, but even before we bought it, the leaking on the south side had destroyed the ceiling on the inside. The time's come to do something about all this. It's going to be a pretty big project, so I'm going to break this up into shorter videos and make a playlist out of it. So first I tore out the old ceiling and the electrical stuff and tore off the shingles. The leaking on the south side had clearly been going on a very long time, maybe from before the OSB work. I'm going to need to replace the rafters on that side for sure. They're full dimension lumber, so that should be interesting. The back was pretty bad too. Here's the reason why. The back corner is actually touching the ground, and all kinds of detritus has accumulated in there, so I decided I needed to jack up the roof and make the building taller. I started jacking it up with little hydraulic jacks and a scissors jack. I used some bricks to keep it stable. The building was slip-formed stone to start with, I think, so I plan to carry on with stonework, probably a combination of slip-form and freehand masonry. So that's the beginning. I'll be back with next steps.